Greetings to all. Today I am going to present the topic of MLP with deep learning. MLP stands for the natural language processing, which branch of artificial intelligence that enable the computers to understanding the interpret and generate the human language. When we combine with the deep learning, MLP became more powerful and capable of handling complex language related tasks and with accuracy. In this presentation I will explain the concept of NLP and deep learning, its working process, major applications and advantages, challenges. Now let us begin by understanding the core concept of behind the MLP with deep. In this slide we will discuss the core concept of NLP and deep learning. Natural language processing focused on enable computer to process and understanding the human language. Deep learning uses multi-layers of neural networks to learn the complex patterns from largest amount of data. By combining these two technologies, we can build intelligent systems capable of machine translations, sentiment analysis, text summarizations, and conversational AI. These integrations bridge the gap between the human communication and machine intelligence. After understanding the basic concept, let us look at the important characters of these systems. This slide presents the key characters of the deep learning based NLP system. This first character of its system. The model understanding the meaning and context of language more effectively. The second, zero manual styling. Unlike the traditional approaches, there is less need for manual design tools and future because the model automatically learn them from data. The third character is vast adaptability. So these systems can adapt to different languages, domain and applications with cases. These characters make modern MLP highly efficient and so the deep learning MLP pipelining. This slide explains the deep learning MLP pipelining. This the first stages of pre-processing where text cleaned and prepared through the taken of a conversation. The second stage is vectorization, where the word and sentence are converted into numerical representations that computers can process. The third stage is architectures, where the models such as RNN, LSTM and transformers are used to analyze data. The final stage is optimizations, where the model trained in and improved it to architecture better performance and accuracy. Together the stages from completely MLP workflow. So this slide focuses on the fine-tuning and evaluation. Fine-tuning refers to adapting a pre-trained model for speech tasking using additional training data. This approach serves both and computational resource. After fine-tuning, the model performance is evaluated using numerics such as the accuracy of F1 scores and BLU scores. These evaluations measure the help to determine how efficiently the model performance its intended task. Let us explore one of the most important variations of the modern MLP, the attention mechanism. This slide introduces the attention mechanism. Attention allowed the model to focus on the most relevant words in the sentence while processing information. The concept of self-attention enables each word to understand the relationship with other word in the same sequence. This helps to the model capture content more effectively, especially in a long sentence. Attention mechanism form the foundations of our transform model, which have the revolutionized and modern MLP. Having understood the technology, let us now examine the real-world applications. MLP deep learning has a wide range of real-world applications: mechanical translations, chatbots, and virtual assistants, text summarizations, and sentiment analysis. Okay. In this presentation, I have explained the concept of NLP, deep learning in workforce applications and advantages and challenges. Thank you for your attention.